Will Fuller. You got the Will Fuller gameplay here. Texans Dream Team. 98 Will Fuller. Let's see what he can do. He's got 96, 96, 96. I've got 94, 99, 99. What's the 90 hero?
Actually, I this dude.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
No idea what he's saying.
At the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's see what you got. Why I can't hear this dude, I have no idea. Let's see what we can do with this game.
Watson on first down. Rolling to his left.
Oh, that's wide the heck open.
And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down to 49. A good pick up there. 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A run for the 4-time 1,000-yard man,
got tripped.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Roy Glover on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Watson.
Oh, he's open.
He's going to be taken down.
He was open too, damn.
Right around the 44 mark. Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands. We could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing is far. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he worked.
Doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play.
I'm going camping.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a
In the
yard on the
house.
last run.
Go sleep. We gonna go
Here's
sleep.
Sanders.
Okay.
And he is tackled
And
inside the
mommy needs some rest.
35.
Yeah.
For a long day,
Stay for him to maneuver
I
on
think.
that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's
Should have rest for a long day.
coming to this game with the idea.
Take it to the room.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Let's proceed.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Favre on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards Texans on the catch and run. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
That's a really nice job by them taking a run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
Very
A lot of times
heavy.
you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. And they
Very
easily
heavy,
block and turn to the
Jamaica.
side.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll try and run
He
forward
might
with
choke
Sanders.
him.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
That's the end
It's a
of the
3-yard
first quarter
pickup, and that
with
sets
no
up a
score.
1st and goal.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Oh my God.
They'll try to run with Sanders. Able to get a couple here, but won't get
Sanders
across the
again, the
plane
ball
as they
carrier.
stop him right around
Stop
the
short of
1.
the goal line.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal with the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal
I
from the
love
1.
Papa True.
Yeah.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown,
Make sure
Washington.
you this E.
Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
M and E.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Alex 4.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A very strong
Eluding the
Jamaica.
pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flushed out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. This is caught. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that
losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Second and goal.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on second and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On second down, here's Watson. He's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. That time the completion goes for... Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown.
I have no idea what's going on with this kid.
Takes over first and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try to move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
Okay, so you can. That's not going to working. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. The block. There's the drive. Oh, I thought it was gone. 8 seconds for the field goal. For my field goal. 8 seconds.
To the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Okay, I'm getting the damn kids out of here.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Damn. Okay, so now we can hear. Everything's working good now. Weird. Got the field goal, get the lead.
A 52-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Let's see. Okay, I don't know if this guy can have me, but I can.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football.
Got the lead.
Here, and we are
Let's
back
go.
underway on EA Sports. Returnable here for Hester. And he'll get it up just past the 20. 21-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Complete to number 47.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Barry Sanders,
a good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, Favre throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st down, Washington.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
On the tackle.
J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes the play behind the line. Favre. Dancing to his left. And incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Favre. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Tressway now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st down, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
Watson's pass intercepted by Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10, it's Favre. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And it'll move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Number 20, Barry Sanders.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Favre to throw. forced out to his left. Now he'll pull, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown run. And Washington has retaken the lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
And the lead is up to 5.
The kick is good. Makes this Washington 14, Texans 9.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. Open man, here's Foster. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Complete.
Call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. From the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over 1st
Brandon,
and 10
offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Intercepted.
A critical error there in a
Texans take over 1st and 10.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Watson. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll roll him out right. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And across midfield down to the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
That's the reason we go for
6-man. Check girls, check 54.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Watson now to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Watson. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Texans 11.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.